and economic relationship between Nepal and India, and also the role of youth in strengthening these ties. Basically, Nepal and India are not just connected with their borders, they are connected with their soul. Nepal and India are, the relationship between Nepal and India are not just written in treaties or agreement, it is written in our heart, it is written in culture, and it is written in our faith. Culturally, the bond between India and Nepal is unshakable. The epics such as Ramayana and Mahabharata connect several evidences like connect several places like Janakpur to Ayodhya and Pashupatinath to Varanasi. The festivals such as Diwali, Holi, Tej and Dashera are celebrated on both the sides with the same enthusiasm, with the same spirit. And also, our custom, our music, our languages, and our dress and our foods are the true evidence that we both are truly connected to each other. Socially, the bond between Nepal and India is joined like a family. Peoples from Nepal comes to India for living and their work, whereas several people from India goes to Nepal for tourism and spirituality. Also, several Nepalese enjoy going to India as it is very huge and they like to explore it. Talking about economy, Nepal and India is one of the largest trade partner of in Nepal, whereas Nepal also contributes India to its natural resources, to its hydropower and tourism. At last, I would like to say that we are the youth and we are the future of this relationship. So we have to maintain this relationship more stronger and more deeper. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Master Harshit. On behalf of everybody, I thank you for your meaningful and inspiring words. When cultures blend, heart unite. And that is the friendship between the two countries, India and Nepal. With this, may I please invite the seventh speaker of the event, Ms. Arnavi Thakur, representative from Delhi Public School. Put your hands together as I invite Ms. Arnavi Thakur from Delhi Public School.
India and Nepal, a bond that exceeds man-made boundaries. Good morning to our respected judges, esteemed guests, and all my fellow participants. I, Arnavi Thakur, a representative of Delhi Public School, stand here to talk upon the topic of the cultural, social and economic friendship between Nepal and India and how the youth is contributing in it. First of all, I would like to say that Nepal and India are not two neighboring countries. They are two brothers who have shared a bond since millennia. And they have created a friendship that bounds us together forever. Nepal and India have their profound cultural heritage. And when I talk about cultural heritage, I don't want to miss the Ram Janki wedding, which connected the sacred cities of Janakpur with Ayodhya, and the rise of Buddhism led to the connection of Lumbini, the birthplace of Gautam Buddha, with Bodh Gaya, the place where he attained enlightenment. India and Nepal are connected through linguistic matters as well. Languages like Hindi, Nepali, Bhojpuri and Maithili all connect us together. Even in the Indian constitution, Nepali is added as one of the scheduled languages. Now I would like to move on to the social connections. And how can I miss the open border? The open border allows us to move to Nepal and Indians to come to for Nepalis to go to India and Indians to go to Nepal. And there are embassies which help the people at the local level. The youth is connected through cross-border marriages. and employment called the Beti Roti Pratha, which most of you must have heard about. And India and Nepal stick together through thick and thin. Do you remember the 2015 earthquake? India had helped Nepal. And Nepal also helps India by sending their Gorkhalis to their Indian defense. Now I would like to go on economic aspects. Tourism. Tourism has flourished beautifully in both of these countries. Places like Muktinath, Pashupatinath and Janakpur Dham in Nepal, and places like Ram Janmabhoomi and Mahabodhi Temple in Bodh Gaya, they both are significant pilgrimage sites. Did you know that India is Nepal's largest trades partner? Almost 2/3 of Nepal trades goes on India. Us, the youth, what are we doing? The youth is driving change by bringing innovation, creativity and many other aspects. Nepalese businessmen come to India to set up their business, and Indian companies are investing in Nepal. We are seeing change every day, and us as Indians and Nepalis should stand together because we are the youth and we are the future. And I would like to say lastly is that the bond between India and Nepal is not restricted to man-made boundaries, and this bond cannot be crushed by minor disputes. Lastly, I would like to say a few lines which are: together our friendship will always stay in our heart. Together no one can tear us apart. Together our friendship will always last, and together we will share our pain and love. May the friendship of Nepal and India forever sustain. Jai Bharat, Jai Nepal, long live unity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Arnav Thakur. Our languages may have different sound, but our hearts speak the same language of love and friendship. With this, may I please invite the 8th participant of the event, Miss Riddhima from Duncan Academy, Raxaul. She is Miss Riddhima walking toward the stage, the 8th speaker of the event.
नेपाल और भारत का है बंधन गहरा, दोस्ती का ये रिश्ता सच्चा और सहरा। युवा है कल के सिपाही, युवा है कल के सिपाही, जो मिलकर लिखेंगे एकता की नई कहानी। Respected dignitaries, judges and my fellow youth. First of all, good morning and namaskar to all of you. I am Riddhima from Duncan Academy, Bihar, India. Today, I don't just stand here to give a speech, but I stand here as a bridge of two beating hearts, Nepal and India. This friendship is just like river flowing endlessly, nourishing slides on both sides. It's a relation that stands on economic strength, cultural heritage, social unity. First, culturally, we have the same food, dal, bhat, achar, revived to the same Bollywood songs. We have the same cricket, football favorite players. From the story of Ram and Sita to the teaching of Buddha, our youth entwine deep. Festival like Dashi, Diwali, Holi, echo in both lands, remind us that we share more than borders. I know there are sometimes tension, borders, politics, media drama. But my friends, let me remind you that when the earthquake hit, India sent help. When the pandemic struck, Nepal stood in prayer. That's the real friendship. Second, socially, the bond is even more special and beautiful. Just imagine two countries are visiting each other without any passport or visa. Just expressing love and trust in one another. With open border policies, we allow the free movement of people, fostering a sense of kinship. Third, we will talk about business, but with brotherhood. India is Nepal's largest trade partner. Nepal sells herbs, seeds, hydro. India gives access to fuel investment. But wait, this shouldn't be a street one way. India must support, not dominate. Nepal must grow, not dependency. Let's be real. We are done waiting for government, right? We are the Instagram generation with accent souls the youth will not make this friendship just strong but unbreakable. We can create culture exchange by student visit, festival art. Let's learn each other's languages. Just imagine a Nepali youth confidently speaking Hindi, Indian youth mastering Nepali and Maithili. Language is the key to a deeper understanding. Third, let's collaborate on innovation, startups, and green energy projects, digital learning apps, that tourism platform that promotes both countries. Fourth, let's use social media tools as a friendship, not hate. Stop sharing rumors, start sharing stories, share achievements, hopes. One viral video of unity can be more powerful than the 100 political speeches. India and Nepal have worked for centuries. We, the youth, will now run together. Let the politician talk policy. We, the youth, will talk in partnership. I will conclude this in my line. न जाने कब दोस्ती के इतिहास लिखा जाए, न जाने कब एक सेल्फी से संदेश चला जाए। हे भारत और नेपाल के युवा, हे भारत और नेपाल के युवा, जब हाथ मिलाए तो पूरी दुनिया एक नई कहानी सुन जाए, पूरी दुनिया एक नई कहानी सुन जाए। Thank you, जय हिंद, जय नेपाल।
So much, Ms. Rajima. It's a matter of pride to hear such kind of views and ideas from so young students. A short announcement. The washroom is located in the ground floor. Nepal and India are bound not by distance but by destiny and shared heritage. With this, may I please welcome the 9th participant of the program, Ms. Prithvi Khemka from Ganda Academy. She is Ms. Prithvi Khemka from Ganda Academy, the 9th participant of the event. I also announce the participants, the dancers, to please be ready.
Bound by the Himalayas and united by history, India and Nepal share timeless bond that is rooted in culture, trust and mutual respect. A bond that grows stronger with each generation. Good afternoon everyone. I am Prithvi Khemka, a student of Birgunj from Yanda Academy. Today I am here to talk about something that is deeper than diplomacy. The social, cultural and economic friendship between India and Nepal and the role of youth in strengthening the ties. I stand before you to talk about something that is deeper than diplomacy, something that lives in our hearts, our languages, our faces, the beautiful bond between India and Nepal. In our eyes, India brings variety and Nepal brings purity. Together they showcase the full spectrum of the South Asian heritage. We have people of different cultures living together. We as countries celebrate many similar festivals, such as Dasai in Nepal and Dashera in India. We celebrate Holi, Diwali, etc. These festivals are not celebrated differently in each country. They are celebrated together across hearts, homes and heritage. Our cultural ties are deep and inseparable. Now, let's talk about society. Socially, we are not tied by treaties, but by trust. We have families that span across the borders, languages that dance together. Hindi, Maithili, Nepali, they don't just coexist, they co-create. Our films, our music, our festivals, even our memes speak a common special language. There's no them and us, it's just us. That's what makes the India-Nepal friendship not just diplomatic, but deeply personal. And in a world growing more divided, our unity is a message. Our unity is a message. Let the politicians draw lines, but our unity speaks. And economically, yes, our friendship must also feed our people. India is Nepal's largest trading partner, and the Nepal water powers the Indian lands. We build roads, railways, pipelines and partnerships, not for headlines, but for hope. We rise together or not at all. But here's the real question. What about us youth? Today's youth in India and Nepal are not limited by borders. We are connected by ideas. We follow the same creators, watch the same films, and have the same ideas. And we dream beyond plans. This digital closeness is not just a friendship, it's a force for change. We are the bridge builders of this generation. We don't need a summit to collaborate. We just need a Wi-Fi and an idea. We can start podcasts that explore the Indo-Nepal stories, We can build startups that solve the local problems. We can create exchange programs, student summits, and joint projects, and build a future where India and Nepal can grow together. Let us be the bridge between Kathmandu and New Delhi. Let us replace boundaries with bonds, differences with dialogue, and mistrust with mutual respect. At the end, I would say that there are many differences between the both countries, but these differences don't create many contrasts. They create a beautiful bond, and it creates what others may lack. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you so much, Prithvi. Come on, children, we can clap, right, children? How do you feel when you hear these clap for yourself? Children? How do you feel, Yuvraj? Prithvi, how do you feel when somebody claps for you? Right? Keep on motivating your friends. Next, we present before you a wonderful dance performance by the brimming DAVians, which will surely fill this hall with joy. Please welcome them with a huge round of applause. It's a short break for all the participants if you want to sip some water.